All right, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start out the lesson or this video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops, a great millstone that rule well, that teach well, where I learn this truth 100% according to the Bible. And I also want to say shalom to the 144,000 elected men, the prophets, the servants scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the Akwaf, which are the sisters that are sincere, and your children, shalom. And in today's video is going to be another, war news update because we see a lot of signs leading to the Third World War is here, and we know that the Third World War is at the door, and we know that the return of our Lord, Yahweh Shai, is at the door. So I'm going to read the title of this video. As you brothers and sisters can see, the same channel where I get all my updates from. But it says emergency alert, possible nuclear test in Iran. So you got a possible test of Iran. They said that they believe Iran and this comes right after Donald Trump just obviously threatened Iran and told them to come up with a deal or else and things of that nature. So you got Iran testing nukes, which they probably received from Russia, because we understand that Russia is supplying a lot of these countries with nukes because Russia had the most nukes out of everybody in the world. So they're supplying a lot of these countries with nuclear warheads, and that's why America is getting panicked. That's why America is scared right now, Babylon the Great. And it said Belarus prepares Orishnik launchers, right? So those are the launchers in which they can put those hypersonic missiles on with those nuclear warheads to be shot off. So like I said, they're preparing for this Third World War, and it's going to come, man. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. So before we get into this video, I'm also say that this is under the 1976 Copyright Act, that I'm not getting paid for this video. Fair use, fair use. It's only for educational purposes only. So with that being said, we're going to get into the video.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here.
See that thing?
NY Prepper. It is Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. Right now it is 17:13 Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. So what you're looking at here is video footage coming out of Belarus showing the first Belarusian Oreshnik launcher. So the Belarusians are building the launchers that they need for the Oreshnik missile, which is a two-stage solid fueled intermediate range ballistic missile that has a range of several thousand miles. It's basically like a smaller ICBM. This is what Russia used to strike Ukraine last fall. So this is very, very concerning. This gives Belarus the capability to launch nukes at European countries that cannot be intercepted.
Right.
So,
and that made me think of this precept, because as you can see, a lot of these countries, Belarus, Iran, all of North Korea, all of these countries that are now strong, at one point in time, they were weak. You go back to 5-6 years ago, a lot of these countries didn't have his capabilities and things. Well, yeah, you go back to, I would say probably 10 years ago, not 5, but go back 10 years ago. A lot of these countries didn't have these capabilities and things in which that nature they have now. And the reason they have these capabilities through the bear, which the bear symbolizes Russia, Russia having the main access of nuclear weapons and nuclear technology and capabilities, being ahead of it. That's why they're able, all these weak nations that once upon a time that America used to bully and enforce their policies and legislations upon. Now, due to these nations being, strong now, obviously, America is thinking twice. That's why you got the whore panicking right now. That's why you got Donald Trump trying to send out threats and things of that nature, threatening Iran, threatening all of these different nations, North Korea, because he know that these nations are becoming strong now to the point where America can't bully them around anymore like they used to, right? So I'm going to go to this precept, in the book of Joel, and this is what precept came into my mind. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 10. And it said, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong, right? So all of these different nations that once upon a time, like I said, were weak, didn't have the nuclear capabilities, didn't have these missile launchers and all of that thing. But due to them being in partnership with Russia, because Russia is the one providing a lot of these countries with the technology which they have, North Korea to be exact, and as well as Iran, and China too. You can't forget about China, And it says, I'm going to read verse 11, and it said, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves round about together. Salaki, I'm going to read that from the beginning. This is Joel 3:11. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. So like I said, all of this is leading to that third world war, man. Like I said, which will come in your lifetime. Ain't no stopping this war. It's going to happen. It's biblical prophecy, and I'm going to read verse 12. Might as well keep going down. It said, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment. This is going to be the place where the Lord is going to judge all these heathen nations for what they have done unto his people, man. So that's what we see in this battle being prepared, man, for this day that is coming, this third world war that the Lord has said is going to happen, which is ultimately going to be the destruction of Babylon the Great, aka America, So it says, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about, right? Verse 13, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. So the Lord is about to get ready to judge all these heathen nations, man. And he's also about to judge 2/3 of our people as well. Through the coming Jacob's trouble, our temptation, MOTB, and everything else the Lord is about to bring upon this place, man. But it's about to get chaos. It's about to get hectic out here, man. Ain't no better way to put it, But we know the man of the Lord's will, in the sense that sisters, the elect, that the Lord is going to protect them, that they're going to be good in these times. The Lord is going to preserve those who he loves. He's going to protect those, And also they have the true names of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, which is the name of the Lord in the Hebrew tongue. The Lord said, my sheep will hear my voice, roughly paraphrasing, and they will follow me. So the Lord is going to keep hold of his people in these times. It tells you in Proverbs 18:10 that the name, which tells you that the name is important to know in these times, and the true sheep are going to have the name of the Lord. They're not going to be calling on Jebus. They're not going to be calling on false idols and false gods in these times we're about to come into. No, they're going to have the true name of the Heavenly Father and the Son in the Hebrew. And that's what the real elect and the men in Salakia, that's what the true elect are going to be calling on. And the sincere brothers and sisters of the 1/3 remnant, they're going to be calling on Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, not Jesus Christ, But yeah, that's pretty much, I'm going to get into this video. We're going to listen to a little bit more of what they got. What this guy has to say,
Cannot be intercepted. So
you heard what he said too. He said, Salaki, I'm gonna pause it one more time. He said the missiles cannot be intercepted, and I just uploaded a video talking about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to it, well, not a video, but a little clip that I posted with Donald Trump trying to put up a wall, this dome around America. And the reason he's doing that, because like I said, these devils, they know that their time is coming to an end. And that goes back into Revelation 12:12. That's why they're about to come down with this great wrath upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, because they know this place is done, that it doesn't have a lot of life left in it, man, So, you see this is what I uploaded earlier, that's how we know we're getting close to this world war. This was 2 days ago, but Trump gives Iran, right, which is a country that now has the nuclear capabilities thanks to Russia, right? Trump gives Iran 2-month deadline for a nuclear deal. So Trump is basically threatening them to come to an agreement or there's going to be a war. But we know that, guess what? It will be a war, and that's going to be that valid, what I just read earlier in the book of Joel, where the Lord will round about all these nations and their armies and bring them down to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, where it will be that third world's war, man. Right? And here go another little thing that I posted, right? It said Trump wants a golden dome capable of defending the entire U.S., right? Strategically, it doesn't make any sense. And that's because he knows what a lot of these other elites know, that Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed very soon. That's why, and they know that this rulership and this power that these devils had over the Lord's people is coming to an end. But of course, they're not going to say that. Of course, they're too prideful to say that. But they know it's coming to an end. That's why. That's why that video I posted yesterday. You got America getting ready, testing their nuclear capabilities, making sure all of their things are set, man, because they know this war is coming, man. They know it's coming.
Almost like the Cuban Missile Crisis of our time. And before I continue with the breaking news, I wanted to mention my Patreon.
Well, we're not going to listen to that because, he going to promoting this channel and stuff like that. I'm not trying to, get all into that. But yeah, like I said, you pretty much can see everything that's happening, So with that being said, I'm going to get this other precept and then, Probably get this other precept and probably end it from there. All right. All right, I'm gonna read this. This is Revelations, chapter 11, verse 14, and it said the second war was past, right? Meaning World War II. It had already passed. It has already came to pass. In 1939 through 1945, that war took place over 80 years ago. So that war is already past, right? And behold, the third war, which is that third world's war, cometh quickly. And we're seeing that it's coming quickly, man. And it's going to come, man. You know, ain't nothing going to stop this. This is the battle of Armageddon that the Lord talks about, where he will judge these nations. And Babylon the Great will melt with fervent heat, as it tells you in 2 Peter 3 and 10, Malachi 4 and 1, and various other scriptures throughout the Bible, right? And let me go to that. I'm going to go to Malachi 4 and 1. You know, I'm going to go to Malachi 4 and 1. Because these are the times we're living in, man. That's how we know Jacob's trouble and Esau's about to come down with that great wrath, man. That's why you got Donald Trump in the office making all these unrighteous decrees. Basically saying that so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans can't be in the military. You know, I mean, he's showing his hand, man, that this devil wasn't none of you Jake's friend all along, man. You trusted in this devil, man. Now this devil beginning to show his horns, to show you people who he really is and how he really feel about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, men and women. He don't care about none of y'all. And, you know, now you see that everything was a trip. You know, he made all you women out here, you so-called BLACK women, Latino women and Native American women, made you feel like you was independent. You could do it on your own. You don't need a man. All of that was it was set up by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because he allowed this devil to do that. Because it's ultimately gonna, you know, that's how the Lord is gonna delete the 2/3. Because the 2/3 are gonna go into this thing that we're coming into with that worldly mindset, with that entitled mindset. And the Lord is going to destroy them, man. And this is how he's going to destroy them, right? Well, this is going to be the judgment for those who take that chip, as it tells you in Revelation 14:9 on down through, I believe, 12. You know, but this is Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, right? And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. That word stubble means to be cut off. And the Lord going to cut these people off with them nuclear weapons, man, when they get launched over here. And like I said, you already got all of these countries, America's enemies, and as well as America allies, already getting all of their arsenal and all of that stuff loaded up and ready to be shot off, because the Lord is about to judge this place very soon. And it says, and the day that burn, Salakia, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So the Lord is about to destroy these people, man. If you're not of the Lord's elect, man, you might as well go and enjoy the rest of your time in Babylon the Great, because your end is coming, man. So, you know, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Lord's will, you brothers and sisters was edified. To the next time, I'm going to say shalom.